What are the strongest tools and weapons in the game of Ice and Fire in the mod pack? What is created by dragons that can be so powerful? Nothing but the feared and well-known Dragon Steel. Dragon Steel armor, the most overpowered armor in the game. It comes in 3 different variants. Ice Dragon Steel, Fire Dragon Steel, and finally, Lightning Dragon Steel. Why are these armor sets so good? What makes them so overpowered? And how can we get a hold of them? In this episode of Ice and Fire, we will figure out how you can get Ice, Fire, and Lightning Dragon Steel. Well guys, I am back. It has been a long time since I have posted a video, nearly a month now I think. Yeah, I was on vacation and was unable to create videos while down there, but you know what? It's great to be back. And while I was down on vacation, I took the time to create a Discord server. So if you guys want to join the community in my Discord server, I'll be announcing videos. You can hang out and talk with people. It's a really cool little place. If you make fan art, you can post it in there. I'll give you a shout out in the server, and I will put it in some of the videos, maybe near the end, maybe halfway through or something. We'll figure that out once people make some stuff. So if you guys want to join my Discord server, I will leave it linked down in the description. Really cool place. Come check it out. And while you're down checking the Discord server out, do not forget to leave us a sub, because we are so close to 100 subscribers, guys. We are at 64 subs right now. And I checked my analytics just before I started this video, and it's about 50-50 for all of you guys who are subscribed and who aren't. So if we can make that and bring up the subscribe count and make the percentage better, then let's do it. But anyway, let's get into today's episode. And today, you'll never guess what we're going to be talking about based off that intro. We're going to be talking about Dragon Steel. So real quick, I'm going to go say hi to my dragons first. Initially, we made some Ice Dragon Steel because, yeah, we don't have enough for this crazy monster to make steel yet, because it's very expensive. But to start out, first we want to talk about what you need to do to get it. So of course we all know that with the dragon scales you can get dragon armor, and you do that by killing these guys. Now, what is something that's more powerful than made out of a dragon? Something that is made by a dragon. So in layman's terms, you need to have a baby dragon, and you get those from mother dragons that are above tier 4. You kill them and they will drop an egg when you descale them, like you would any dragon. I won't do it for the males. And here's something for you guys to kind of reference. You can look at this dragon's wings, my female dragon's wings. There are no spots, and if you look, she doesn't have a horn on the front of her face. It's kind of hard to... Yeah, see, there's no horn. And then I have my male dragon here that I used for all of the Dragon Steel, and you can look, there's a horn, and then there are spots on the wings. So that's the easiest way to tell them apart. All tier 4 and tier 5 dragons will be under the ground. And if you want to figure out how to find them, you can go check out some of my previous videos where I demonstrate the method that I use to find them. So once you have your dragon, you need to get them to at least stage 3, because stage 3 is when they become an adult. I don't want to jump on you. I want to... There we go. You look in here. I think this one's a stage 4. It may be stage 4. I'm pretty sure it's a stage 3 that you can start it with. But this guy's a stage 4. And you should be able to create Dragon Steel once you've reached that point. Now, I don't know why I ran away from the dragon, so I'm going to take you over to where you create the Dragon Steel. At least in my world, that's where I have it. So, there's something very specific that you need for Dragon Steel, and that is a Dragon Forge. Now, these things are so expensive. So, you look at it right here. You can see it's made out of many different components. It's kind of cool because it's a multi block structure. And right here, these are, I think they're called, it's not the core, or something else that goes around each side. And then there's this thing that the dragons shoot their flame through. And then in the center here, if you click on it, the ice dragon core, you'll basically put the dragon blood and a piece of iron or steel, depending upon what mod pack you're playing. I'm not playing with Immersive Engineering or any other mod packs that have steel incorporated into them, so I just use iron. And you put it in here, and the dragon will start blowing on it. And you can do this with dragons that are not tamed, which I may make a video on that eventually. If you guys think that'd be a cool concept, then you should go let me know in the description. Not the description, goodness, the comment section. Because, yeah, it's a really cool concept. I should probably sleep. And I want to try it, but I don't know if what you guys would think of it. So if you guys would like that, let me know in the comment section. But anyway, so besides that fact, to make these blocks, you need, let me look in the, we'll look in here, we'll go dragon. If we just go dragon, we should be able to find it. We have just, we have steel blocks. Let's see, here they are, the dragon bricks. So these bricks, if I click on them, you see it's made out of, as you can see, this is for a lightning dragon. To make the lightning bricks, to make these bricks, you need blocks of scales and stone bricks, and you get these bricks. Very simple. Same for the fire ones. Now, if you want to know how to make these, fairly simple. It's literally just dragon scales, but oh my goodness, this takes forever to make. And if you want to know what these are right here, these things are bone blocks. You just take the dragon bones, specifically the dragon bones, not just normal bones, and you put them in a crafting table and you get one of these. These are way too easy because you end up with so many different bones from all dragons. And then this is the fire aperture. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And that's this thing right here. You usually only need one of them, and you create it just like this. So you need the dragon forge bricks. Again, you saw how to craft that there. And then, I don't know if that goes all the way around each side. It may. We'll check the little instruction manual thing. And then you need one dragon core, which is just surrounded by bricks with a dragon heart in it. So if you want to know how to build this, it's fairly simple. You just got to create a banistery, and you basically fill it up with manuscripts. I've gone over this in a previous video, and you can learn everything you need to know. Right here I have Dragon Forge. I can click on it. It tells you how to craft it. It doesn't tell you need to put bricks there, but you need to put bricks there. How to craft each individual thing, and then it tells you how to build it. Fairly simple. Looks like you only need one of those. Only need one core and one target block. And it tells you how to layer it exactly. And then it tells you, can be created to capture wild dragons, which is very interesting. I really want to try this. And then you use the dragon bone wall because they can't pull the wall up. And then, very simple, just the dragon blood and steel or iron, and you'll get the variant of it. And you can create all the different armor sets. Super duper cool. Talks about everything you need to know in here. Now the reason I have an ice dragon one first is because if we hop on the dragon here, we can fly over to one of these things. These are called, this little black thing you see in the distance, it's not really little. They're called, I can't remember exactly what they're called. Give me a second. I will be back and I'll let you guys know what it's called. Okay, so I looked it up, and these are called mausoleums. They're a super cool structure in Ice and Fire, mainly because inside of these things, there are broken dragon forges. Now, as far as I know, they can only spawn in snowy biomes, and they only have the ice dragon forge. But you can basically, once you get a dragon, fly around and then just raid these the easy way, which is, if you didn't notice, build up, go through the ceiling, dig around until you find the room that has the dragon forge in it, shoot the mobs with a bow, kill everything off, and then from that point, all you gotta do is jump down, break the blocks. Now the thing about it is, I think I have efficiency on here. Yeah, so this is gonna be kind of a bad example. Oh, I know, I have my normal dragon bone pick. So with the dragon steel, it goes fairly quick. But if we look at it with just a normal pickaxe, unenchanted, you see it takes a little while. So the way you're supposed to get into these is that outside of this, there will be I don't know what they're called, but they're like a creature that will spawn rarely, and they have a key to open this up. And then once you have the key, you'll click on it and this door will open, and it's super cool. But it takes way too long, and there's no reason to wait for it when you could just climb up top, dig down, find the room, get what you want, and get out, instead of going for the whole thing and taking forever. And it's very hard to beat one of these things from start to finish. So, oh, I don't have my food right there. I need to put my food back. So these are very easy. You raid a bunch of these, enough to create one of the forges, and you'll have enough to easily make a dragon tools, dragonfire tools. I have dragon steel. I don't know why I blanked on that for a second. Now we're gonna talk about, now that you know how to, make it, you know how to make dragon steel, and the easiest way to do it is with the ice dragons and using a ice dragon forge, because you can get it really easily from the mausoleums. But now, most importantly, why would you want to create these? Well, if we look here real quick, we're gonna look at the Dragonbone axe. You look at it, it's like, wow, it does 10 attack damage. That's really good. And if we look in here, let's look up Nev. Is it not gonna come up? I don't think I've gotten show. Oh, I guess we'll look in here. We'll try looking in here. Nether. Oh, is it just gonna freeze? Oh, there we go. So here we have netherite. If we look at the netherite axe, it does 10 attack damage. So Dragonbone tools are basically netherite tools. So these are really good tools, they just don't have as much durability as the netherite stuff does. That's the only downside to Dragonbone tools. But then there's dragon steel tools. Now these tools are the most overpowered tools ever. Look at this, look at the difference. This is nearly 3 times the amount of damage that the Dragonbone axe does. Look at this, 27 attack damage, 27. The sword does 25. Look at this sword, it doesn't have sharpness on it, yes, and this sword doesn't, so they're both like pretty equal, except this one has looting and unbreaking 3. But look at 25 and 9.5, 25 and 9.5. Look at that. This sword, with the I put the blood on it, the dragon blood on it, so that it has a little bit more, and I think that gives it the 1.5 attack damage that the netherite sword doesn't. But look at that, it's insane. Even the pickaxe, look at the pickaxe, 23 attack damage on your pickaxe. That's insanity. That's more than a normal sword, an iced Dragonbone sword. It does more damage. Okay, this is absolutely insane. Like your tools, and they all freeze targets. And I think with if we look up dragon, I can't spell. There we go. Should come up here. Look at that. The shovel does a ton of damage. The hoe, it still does a ton of damage. And each has their own individual thing. As you can see with the lightning one, it strikes targets with lightning. Where is the... Oh yeah, here's the... It ignites and knocks back targets. And then this one freezes targets. So they all have their own individual, really cool, use to them. Now if we go under here, you'll see a zombie. I one-shot the zombie. No crit, no nothing. I just hit him. Literally just hit him. And this has no sharpness, no nothing. It's literally just the bare thing. And as you saw, it froze it. So in theory, when you're fighting something and it has a little bit more health, it'll freeze it. It won't be able to walk fast. And it's just insane. And we look at this. This has doesn't even have efficiency 5, and it comes. Look at that. How insanely fast is that? So overpowered. Absolutely love it. And then the axe, like, it does a ton of damage. And we'll hop over to a tree real quick because... Oh, I think there's one over here. I'll have to get out my dragon. Please, there be a tree in here. And bear in mind, this has no efficiency. So, I mean, decently quick. Way faster than this axe is. So they're extremely overpowered. The tools are insane. And besides that, let's just admire the fact that they look insanely cool. Like, the graphics on these things are amazing. Like, so good graphics. And then we'll hop back inside and we'll look at the enchanting. So if you didn't know, in Minecraft, different items are enchanted easier than other items. And dragon steel stuff is enchanted way easier than diamond stuff or dragon bone stuff. It enchants and does very well with good enchants. I don't want to put my bucket in there, but if you look in here, I can get fortune on my axe. So that's, I don't love that. Unbreaking 3. Chances are if I did this, I would get a whole lot more. Like I did Unbreaking 3 on this pickaxe, and you see I got Efficiency 4 and Silk Touch. Like absolutely insane. And then if we look at my armor, so this is where it comes is the most overpowered, is your armor. Yes, having insane tools is amazing, but where things really play out is the armor. Look at this armor. If we're gonna look up Netherite here, because Netherite is the best. Netherite, here we go. Netherite helmet, 3 armor toughness, 1 knockback resistance, 7 armor toughness, 6 armor toughness, 7 armor points, 12 armor points in the chest plate, 6 armor toughness. Look at that, it's nearly double Netherite gear. And in some places it's even more than double. So like this stuff is insane. And again, I enchanted this one with Protection 5, got Unbreaking 3 and Respiration. This one I just got Protection 4. And here I got Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3. I have not enchanted the legs yet. I think I can just get yeah, I'm getting that one next, and I should get some other enchants. We'll probably do that before the episode is over. And yeah, it's just, and look at this. It looks so cool. We're gonna get next to the, there we go. Look at this. It looks so cool. Like, it doesn't look like what you'd expect, I would say. Like, if you look at the pants, they kind of look like they're a little bit leathery. Like, if I take the pants off, see, they're kind of like leathery, and the boots go up really high, and oh, it's so cool. I absolutely love it. And the helmet is great. I mean, you look at both helmets, they look amazing. I kind of like the dragon face on the dragon scale armor, but the tools, oh my goodness, you cannot outmatch the tools. Now, yes, we can all say that this looks really cool, that when you add dragon blood to these tools, it looks really cool. But oh my goodness, look at that axe. Look at that axe. Let's get the other axe out. Look at that axe compared to that axe. Which one would you like? I can tell you I love this one. But anyway, so enough showing it off. Let's actually go and let's test it. So, actually real quick, you know what? I'm going to test something else before I sleep. If I grab Ice Dragon Blood, can I stick it on here to get the cool effect? No, I can't. Okay, so you can't. I mean, it makes sense because the whole point of sticking the Dragon Blood on your normal tool is that it then freezes targets. And it does extra damage against fire dragons. Same with this, it's gonna do damage against the fire dragon, because again it freezes it. Same with the lightning dragon. But besides that, I'm gonna go sleep, and then we are gonna go test this in a dragon fight, because they're on my map here. I don't think I have cleared it up, unfortunately. Like, there's a bunch of ice dragons here. So we're gonna try a 1v1 against the ice dragon. And we'll try and find maybe a mother one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Maybe we'll fly around and 1v1 up in the air. I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll bring you guys back once I get to a dragon where we can test this out. Well, guys, I have been flying around looking for a fire dragon, and here we are. He's off in the distance. Let me make sure I have my dragon staff, because I don't want you, my dragon, to be in this fight. That's gonna fly you away. I'm gonna drop him down, leave him here, and we're gonna go in and fight this dragon. So I usually wouldn't do this, especially with fire dragons. But look at this. We have everything. We have what we need, don't we? Let's go in with the sword and just start pummeling this dragon. Look at that. 2 hits off. Dragon's stuck. This is the best part about it. And look, the dragon doesn't do anything to me. Lights me on fire. That's kind of the worst it can do, but look, it can't even come after me. And look at that. Oh my word, did I like 4 or 5 hit? Nope, the dragon's still alive. There, it's shaking me around. It's doing a couple hearts of damage. I'm gonna put the water off. Oh my word, I do so much damage per hit. Look at that. What in the world, guys? Did you see that? If we roll back, I'm gonna see, maybe when I edit this, I'll roll it back in slow motion. When I was hitting that dragon, when I was in its mouth, did you see how much damage it was taking? Like, this man was taking so much damage to my sword. Oh my word. Let's get all the loot here, because yes, eventually, eventually I do want to have a ice dragon forge, and killing these guys is definitely the way to go. And oh my word, that was insane. They do nothing to me. I take no damage even from the dragon, and if I need to, I just run away, eat up, and I'm fine. Like, I mean, against the ice dragon, it might be a little different, because it won't freeze it in place, because yes, it is an ice dragon. But with the lightning dragons, oh, if I can, oh my word, there's another one. Well, we're gonna get another fight here. Yeah, let's go in and just start. 1, I'm gonna count the hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits. It takes 9 hits with an unenchanted ice dragon steel sword to kill a stage 3 dragon. That's literally how long it took. Oh my goodness. What even? Yeah, let me take this guy's skull. We'll be able to double check. I'm pretty sure it's stage 3. Yep, stage 3. Stage 3, and we... I can't remember exactly how many shots it took, but it was not many, like 9, 8 or 9. Oh my goodness, guys. That is insanity. So, anyway, you guys have clearly seen how overpowered these tools and this armor is. Especially, I mean, I don't even have full prop 4 yet. Think about it with full prop 4. It's insane. Put sharp 5 on this sword. Sharp 5 on the axe even. Like, the axe is going to do even more damage. And I don't think I crit it most of the time. So, yeah, this is insane. And I would definitely recommend going for it in your world, because this will make you basically unkillable. And it's going to be a lot of fun to use against the Ender Dragon. If you have any really cool ideas for killing the Ender Dragon, let me know, because I think I want to get all 3 different types of dragons before we go to the end and kill the Nether Dragon. And let me know what you think we should try out killing the Nether Dragon with, what kind of dragon we should do it with, etc. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I know this was a shorter episode. I am trying to get this out because I came back from vacation a little late, and didn't have much time this week to record. So if you guys like this video, go hit the like button, because that really helps the video out in the algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you guys. And oh yeah, do not forget to join the Discord server. We'll see you guys. Peace out.